And we are live. This is the wood where you get what, Shabisky?
Wooded so good.
That's a fact,
It's a fat.
Jackson. I didn't say that about fat. I said fact.
Oh, sorry.
Anyways, we're here. It's a Monday. Red Eye has joined us. Hello, Mr. Australian brother man.
Australian
Hello,
brother
it's
man.
Tuesday, but I'll let you slide.
Quit living in the future.
I like it here.
We're also joined by the beautiful, lovely, wonderful, amazing, my future wife, Raising Joe.
Wow.
Hi.
Hey, baby.
How
Also,
you doing?
I'm doing all right. As always, the king of swing, Mr. Shabisky.
I'm the greatest.
And of course, I'm your main attraction. How y'all? I hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all had a great weekend in the chat and wherever you're watching this from. As you can tell, I'm gonna start this right off the bat. There's a very large goal. It's $900. But read what it says. It says pay the rent. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Is pay my almost cussed. I didn't cuss though.
Good catch.
I
We'll
caught
see
it.
how long it lasts.
I caught that, but I'm trying to pay the rent. It is a large goal, but if you can help out, I would appreciate it very much, and I'll hug you and squeeze you and call you daddy. Yeah. So everybody doing all right up in here with me right now? How about you? How about you, Red Eye? How you doing? You have a good weekend?
I'm doing pretty well. Been having fun, playing some guitar, playing some 7 Days to Die, looking at potentially the world's biggest recorded volcanic eruption that happened in Tonga. Got really badly damaged.
It did. Landon's been sending me stuff about that.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Krakatoa, when that went off, they heard that in Darwin, Australia, and a few other places. People in Canada heard this thing detonate.
Yeah.
The pressure wave was recorded. Landon's got a weather station that's pretty high tech, and it's part of the network in America. And you see the pressure wave from this explosion in Tonga sweep across America once, and then about 9 hours later, as it had traveled around the entire freaking world, came back again. It was a massive, massive volcanic eruption. And it basically, think of a steam, like you've seen steam explosions before, like boilers blow up. Think of that, but on a scale of which the mind is just, there's not much left of the island, apparently. The island has been deleted.
Yeah.
And the people, reports from New Zealand Special Forces as they landed on a nearby island, there are survivors. No one can hear. All of their eardrums burst because of the massive pressure wave. So that entire population is now deaf, and Tonga's probably going to have to be rebuilt. Their submarine cable internet, that looks like that cable was sheared by the underwater forces at play. And
It's crazy.
Here's the best bit. So you know what happens when the submarine volcanoes go? You get tsunamis, right?
Yeah.
What do the people? I want to give a big, massive shout out to the people of Santa Cruz down in Cali there. You're all lemmings. No, hashtag not all, but a proportion of the population went down to the harbour, right? And there's this wonderful photo from a webcam.
I've seen that.
Right, and this webcam can see directly out in the ocean, and in front of the webcam is a bridge. And on this bridge, that's got direct line of sight to the ocean, are people with their freaking children. Ooh, 10 minutes. Hello. And yeah, I couldn't believe it. It was like the authorities basically went, "Attention civilians, there is a tsunami coming. We have told you to watch this on your webcam. If you get washed out to sea, we are not coming out to rescue you. You will be fish food. Have a lovely day."
Yeah, it's
That's how
nuts.
bad it was.
It was
The
it.
authorities went,
Ignorant.
forget it.
Just we have such. Yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy how people are. It's like I mean, with the COVID, with that kind of stuff, it's like, and it's usually the crazy thing about it's usually white folks who go to these things, and because you ain't gonna see a whole lot of black people walking to the edge and say, "Oh, get me with a tsunami." That ain't gonna happen. That's some white people stuff right there.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're absolutely right. That weird crate walking thing that was in the realm of what black people were doing that predominantly, but going down to see tsunamis, that seems to be like hey, you
White
leave that
people-
to us.
That's white people stuff right there.
Stay in your lane and let us watch the tsunamis, people. All right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was fantastic to see all these people just crowding around, and then the crazy thing was the tsunamis that were hitting America weren't insignificant, and there was more than one set of them. They were just getting pumped out pretty constantly. So there was, I think, 7 events. Freaking crazy shit, dude.
Yeah, you almost. We got. I tell you what, we should always remember to bring the Australian on 10 minutes after. Because it's not their fault. They just cuss a lot.
Listen, here's the deal. Imagine being raised on a farm that had an abattoir with 30 gruff blokes.
That's a really big word for me in Shabis.
Is that a
Slaughter
bad
yard.
word?
Things where cows go to be prepared into steaks. That place. That my dad run one, and I grew up around men that murdered things for a living, and every second word was a cuss word, and I'm not kidding.
Yeah, actually, and the thing about it, I made the joke, but Brad, I will tell you, Australians cuss a lot.
Yeah.
They really do. You got 10-year-olds running around saying cunt.
That's their culture.
Now, I'll put just quick qualifier. Kids don't usually swear in front of adults because they're smart enough not to get, clip over the ear for swearing. It's like you don't.
But I seen a video a couple weeks ago of this Australian kid, and he made, oh God, I laughed so hard. Because he was about 11, 12 years old, and he was up there cussing everybody. Everybody walked in. He was just saying, "You cunt! You bloody cunt!" I'm like, damn.
I'm not kidding. Sulphur-crested cockatoos, you're familiar with those, like the cockies, big yellow notch on their head, big white parrot.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also galahs. They're all in the family of those cockatoos, galahs, and things like that. The galahs.
Raisin Girls had a cockatoo, by the way, but go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Just a cockatoo.
Allegedly. Anyway, those things you can teach them to talk quite well, and they will say sentences. So, for instance, there used to be a TV show, a TV ad on, and they had a cockatoo doing the TV, and it used to say, "Who stole the telly?" And my mate taught his cocky to say that. My other mate had a galah. And he taught that to swear like a drunken sailor at a bar. And this thing, he used to walk in and just go, "Who's this?" And it's just like, what the? Did that bird just call me an effing C? And it's just like, yeah, it just called you an effing C. And I'm like, wow, that is brilliant. And and it'll call you dickhead, and it'll call you every cuss word under the sun. But when it first see you, will just go, "Hey, the fuck is this?" It's fucking great.
Is anybody else seeing this with Shavisky's camera? Or is that just me?
I am, but I don't.
What?
You're a Matrix boy.
It's only in Discord. It's not in YouTube.
Yeah, because I looked over and seen it myself. It's not on YouTube, but on Discord, man, it's
updating slowly. Look, you can see the pixels getting updated. Something's going horribly wrong with Discord. But parrots. And here's the best bit: those cockatoos, they'll live as long as a human being, probably longer, 75 years plus.
Yeah, they do. I actually followed a TikToker today, and they based their whole TikTok on their cockatoo bird. This bird is freaking cool too. I mean, it's real. It gets up on the guy's lap and starts telling him about his day.
Yeah, they're pretty smart little bloody birds.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. And
Now,
now Shabisca's camera is completely black for me.
yeah, it's gone too. The
It's
other
going on
bird,
YouTube too, so
Did he put the privacy thing down?
I
yeah,
don't know.
you might be refreshing it. But the other bird you want to check out from Australia is a lyrebird. Those things, as the name implies, they mimic everything they
Oh,
hear,
yeah.
and I mean everything: mobile
Yep.
phones, car alarms, chainsaws,
You know,
tools.
ravens will do that.
Yeah,
Bowerbirds too.
yeah, but these lyrebirds are so adept at it. It's mind blowing. There's one at Sydney Zoo, and it will, like the old school camera when it goes ching, and you hear the little winder whine, and it'll mimic all of the sounds of a camera being. It's fucking unreal. God, screw it.
Are they the
I
ones?
hate
I
YouTube.
think
Little
lyrebirds.
bro-
Are they the ones that have the largest vocabulary of sounds?
I'm not sure, but it would not surprise
think
me
they
if that
might.
was it.
Maybe.
They mimic other
You know, they
birds
say
perfectly.
yeah.
They're unreal.
Yeah, they say ravens are like the smartest bird.
Ravens are smart as heck.
They're pretty
Um,
smart birds.
There's that grey little parrot. I think that's the one that's got
African
the biggest
grey?
voc. Yeah, I
That's
think
the
they're
biggest vocabulary, but I think the lyre might have the biggest sound vocabulary. Like it might be able to mimic the most amount of sounds. I forget how many. There's one particular mimic bird that mimics sounds really well.
Yeah.
In particular. But yeah, the African
Hmm.
greys are probably the most intelligent birds.
Yeah, those
I thought
little
raven
dudes
was
are hilarious.
I like your chewy birds too. I like the noises they make. Is that am I saying that right? The ones that sound like little Star Wars machines.
Whip birds. Yeah, we just call them whip birds because their call
Tell
sounds
you
a little
what.
bit like a whip being cracked.
I tell you what's it can be kind of haunting. Early in the morning, you hear whippoorwills. You ever
We
heard
don't
of
get them
whippoorwill?
here.
Yeah, it's kind
The
of
chewies might be New Zealand because I think that was Laura that used to have them
yeah.
outside her window. But the damn thing used to sound like like a like Star Wars firefight. Pew, pew.
There is so many different types of birds. A lot of people don't know that about America has a wide variety of bird.
You got some really cool birds over there, and because I'm from here, I'm not familiar with a lot of the. They look quite alien to me. Where you guys see our parrots and go, "Holy shit!" I see
Yeah,
some of your woodpeckers, your
we've got some
hummingbirds.
cool ass woodpeckers.
Oh, no, hummingbirds, dude. Those things have
Hummingbirds are
got
awesome.
like a metallic colored feathers and stuff.
Yeah.
And those little dudes fight. They're
And they will,
territorial.
they'll get up in your face.
Yeah, and
They'll come right up to you, man, and I mean, just like, zzz, and all you hear is that.
yeah, those little dudes. They go into this thing after they have their little sugar rush. They have a sugar crash, and I forget. I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Is it Topur or something? But it's basically a massive sugar crash where they'll land. Their feet will lock onto the whatever they're on, and they just basically their bodies cool down from their operating temperature down to the surrounding atmospheric temperature, and they'll sleep. And it takes them about 20 minutes for them to wake up, and you'll see them start to twitch and move, and then they'll slowly realize where they are and right
Really
themselves.
cool birds.
They're magnificent, and what is it? Their hearts beat at like hundreds of beats per minute.
Yeah.
Their wings at the frequency their wings beat is crazy, and they're so aerobatic. They fly backwards, forwards, up, down like insects, and they fight like they're World War II veterans. They just fly in the air, going trying to work each other over.
Real quick before we keep up, I'm gonna have to do this all night. If you can, please consider tipping. I know it's a very large goal, but I'm worn out because I've been stressed. I've been all day trying to figure this out and haven't accomplished shit. So if you can tip, please do, and I appreciate it. Sorry about that. Yeah, we got a wide variety of woodpecker around here that I like. There's some pretty woodpeckers. Yeah. Actually, the other day I was sitting here talking, mentioned the hummingbird. Actually, one came up to my because I can look across the room, and there's a big window, like double window there, and I watch out there. There's a bunch of trees out back, and I watch the squirrels and birds and whatever. But the other day it was a hummingbird that came right up to the window, and it just stood there. I mean, well, it didn't stand there, but it's in the air. And I walked over to the window to see if it would run away, and it just sat there and just watched me in front of the window. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're trippy as hell, little hummingbirds. The fact that they're so tiny and they come in so many different variations and colorings, that's the thing I love about them is the color of their feathers. They look metallic.
But you don't have to tip shit, Billy. No, I mean, nobody's obligated, but you don't have to be an ass about it either. Hey, Madison, how you doing? Shabisky's back.
Who?
You.
Who was being an ass?
Billy Boy Blue.
What we got in chat? Billy Boy, Drunken, Madison.
Dude, I will fight
Cameron?
Billy to the
I've seen Jesse
Minecraft.
Eisenberg up in there. How you doing, Jesse Eisenberg?
Caw. Speaking of birds,
Yeah, he's a drunk bird.
bird is the
Yeah.
word.
Next
He's a-
time I come on, I'll have to get a bunch of clips of the Aussie birds, and they're because the
Okay.
Carawongs have got one of the coolest bird songs I've ever heard. It's to me, it sounds prehistoric. It's, and I think they've actually used Carawong calls in shows like that, kind of like the Kookaburra. You know how they have all you hear the jungle sounds, and you'll hear that the frog sound, and that's just one frog from, I think that's from South America. I'm not sure, but one of those stereotypical noises you hear in those jungle clips is a Carawong call, I do believe. They're very unique and very musical and fucking loud. Like 5 a.m, as soon as the sun comes up, these guys start calling to each other from kilometers away. They're so loud.
Shabisky, I do believe we got a tip from Madison, did we not?
Oh yeah, I must have been gone for that, or it might not be. Hold on, let me refresh something. Are you on Streamlabs?
No, I'm going over there, but I seen.
Can you click to make it
PayPal.
pop up again? You can just
I
click
will
next to it. Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta go over to it though.
I think I just fixed it. Yeah, there we
Did it
go.
pop up?
Yeah, there we go.
Love you, PIMPMUNK.
Says love you, PIMPMUNK.
Yeah, they love you.
I love you too, Madison. You notice how they said they love me and not you?
Well,
Yeah,
Spider
I
Cat
mean,
loves
like,
Shabisky.
give it some time, huh?
Look at Spider Cat's enthusiasm for Shabisky, though.
Yeah, then he said, where's the desk?
I'll never show
Yes,
the desk.
Shabisky. Where is our
Shut up.
fucking desk?
I didn't say for you to speak, okay? All right.
You can tell me what to do when you have your new computer on your new setup desk, and we get to go for the desk ride you
Well,
promised.
shit, let's hit this goal so I could be her boss, guys. Let's get the new freaking computer.
If we make the total goal tonight, by the way, if you want, if the people want, I will dye the beard. Cotton Candy Peach and Shabisky will make fun of me. It'll be stupid, ridiculous looking. But I can only leave it in there for a little bit because I'm not joking. I am becoming kind of TikTok famous over here, y'all. And for some reason, I have a big country boy following over there on TikTok. A lot of country. But here's the thing. I have decided, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, here on this show, this channel, the TikTok channel, we accept, we don't give a shit what your political stance is. We don't give a shit what your stance about certain things is because we're not going to talk about those kind of things a lot, right? We're going to be goofy, we're comedy. There's other people that's going to talk about that kind of stuff, and hey, that's their platform, and and we support those other content creators. That's just not what we're going to do. That's not what I'm going to about. I want, like I said today, I don't want to use the word safe space, but like a soft spot in the middle, right? Because both sides of every argument are kind of rough and hard. I want to be the soft spot in the middle where everybody come and take a break. And, nobody's cussing there yet. Well, we could cut, you know what I mean? And we will talk about shit sometimes, but we won't get to the point to where, it's ignorant with it. We're not going to do that. I've decided that because we're so divided as a people, not as a country. Fuck that. As a world, we're divided, and I think me and Shabisky are going to be the ones that bring everybody back together.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to save the world.
Yeah.
So you're basically Bill and Ted at this point.
Well, we're not that great, but
Could. Whoa. Drunken Crow.
Shaq sucked me off the other day and used too much tea.
what do you do?
Caw-caw?
Coming through with $100 tip. Thank you, Drunken.
Thank you.
Holy
Thank
shit,
you,
the word.
Drunken.
Appreciate it,
What a
man.
boss.
It's much needed. Much needed. Much needed. So
Thanks, Drunken Crow. We'll release your mum and dad back to your custody as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Caw-caw.
Yeah.
Well,
And
we
like I
weren't
said,
holding them hostage, though. We weren't. We swear.
I know it's a large go. I do know it's a very large go, but it's a go that has to be made, or it's a go that has to be made. So, thank you very much. And yes, we'll release one of your parents, not both of them. $100 is not worth both parents. So, come on.
Yeah, that's right. So pick one. Pick the one that you like more.
And we're not promising you that all their body parts are coming with them either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our Russian friends
Dang.
needed some spares. Sorry,
Oh, damn.
not sorry.
Russian people are weird.
Allegedly.
They're creepy. Russian people are kind of creepy.
I haven't met many Russians.
Now, actually, I went to school with a foreign exchange student from Russia, and he was a really cool guy. He was really cool. Actually, we had 3 foreign exchange students. We had one from China, one from Russia, and I have no idea where that other motherfucker came from. I can't remember that. But I didn't talk to him very much. I talked to the Chinese kid and the Russian kid, though.
Just it's not very much of Russian. There's more of a Russian presence down in Melbourne and in Sydney. Not sure about Brisbane. If there is, they keep to themselves. The only thing that did make the news is there's a Russian motorcycle enthusiast club that may have direct links to Vladimir Putin and may receive some sort of financial assistance indirectly from Vlad. So they're here. It's just they keep to themselves and don't cause any trouble.
Yes. Did you hear about what happened in Texas with them Jewish people?
There was some hostages taken, and after a 10-hour standoff, old mate got control deleted by the local law enforcement. And then it turns out there's some folks that were in England assisting this person, and they're now in custody as well.
I heard about that.
It's like, oh, hello, here we go.
That's crazy. People, it was just like, wow.
That's where I was losing his mind.
It's so weird, man. After all these years, some bullshit like they told the Jewish people. I'm like,
Well,
fuck.
I think someone wanted some people released from somewhere.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm wrong, please correct me, but I think there's someone of Palestinian descent involved, and they wanted some Palestinian prisoners released. Is it Palestinian prisoners they wanted released, or some other country?
Something like that. Oh, crazy. It's crazy.
I'm just guessing because they targeted some Israelis at a synagogue, was it not?
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
7-year-old.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's messed up. Very messed up.
Yeah, here's a pro tip: if you're gonna take some hostages, don't do it in a country where the police are so militarized that it's hard to distinguish if they're from,
Yeah.
third tank battalion or just local law enforcement, because everyone's driving around in M1 Abrams at this point, including
Dude.
civilians.
Our
So-
police are so armed. It's crazy. Oh,
You know why? Because someone in the Defense Department came up with this idea. Hey, you know all this surplus stuff we got sitting around. Why don't we loan it to law enforcement departments a year at a time and see how it goes? So if you're in a sheriff somewhere, you can actually apply to get an armored personnel carrier,
yep.
and
you
you
can.
may actually freaking get it. You can get tactical response gear, SWAT team
yeah.
like gear,
And
really
it
good
puts
weapons.
and in my opinion, this is just a theory of mine. I have no but to me, you get police department getting that kind of stuff, right? It puts them in a military type of mindset.
Yeah,
Right, and the police aren't supposed to have that type of mindset.
I know, but here's why, and I've mentioned this before. There was that bank robbery in LA where the dudes, the robbers, had mil-spec gear, armor-piercing rounds. Law enforcement recently had decent weaponry taken off them, and they were down to basically little pea shooters. And those guys went around and shot not only a bunch of cops, but a bunch of civilians were also horrifically injured. They ended up using an armored car as a ferrying people to and from to get them to the ambulance. So it's to cut to the chase. It's an arms race between American civilians and American law enforcement. It is. That's what it's turned into, and you don't. And a lot of people don't realize it. It's a fucking arms race, and it's to the bottom, not to the top. No one wins,
bro. No,
because you're all shooting at it. You're all American citizens. All of you. You're all Americans.
I did hear somebody say something really funny on TikTok. It wasn't funny, but it's basically the truth, though. And I don't want to get too much into like I said, get into politics, anything like that. But this, the woman that was a riot in the insurrection that got killed.
Yep.
There's a woman, and then Kyle Rittenhouse killed some people for destroying property, but this person said, now they're mad because they killed a woman for destroying property, but Kyle Rittenhouse is a hero for killing somebody for destroying property. I'm like, that's a good point, actually. Do you like property or not?
All right, and I'm not here to defend Kyle Rittenhouse. I'm just going off what the evidence was, and I watched some of the trial and some of the footage. The big difference was there were three guys bearing down on Kyle. One of them was grabbing onto his gun, and they were threatening to fucking kill him.
But it's not the point about him killing. But it's not the point of that, though. To
the other lady was
not about him being guilty or not. It's about why he was there to protect property. The whole trial thing, the whole trial thing is a different argument, and I understand what you're saying there. It's not about his guilt or innocence. It's not about that. What I was saying then at that moment.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, to point out the big difference was the lady trying to get into the room to hurt the senators was not under, her life. She put her own life in danger by doing that. She didn't have people trying to hurt her behind her or anything. There's a little bit of a difference there. Look, again, Kyle Rittenhouse, I'll just put it this way. He'll never want to play Soldier of Fortune ever again.
Is that the real Billy Boy Blue? Because he normally don't talk like that.
Sometimes he messes around. I think he was just messing around. Even if he's not, I don't care if he calls me a bitch, guys. People are allowed to call me a bitch if they want, even if they're serious.
No, they're not really.
All right, well, then they're not.
No, I mean, because we're not trying to do. We're not the drama channel.
Fine,
We're not one of those drama channels. I did not time him out, by the way. Jesse Eisenberg did, but
Eisenberg, get it right.
Oh, hello, Kat.
Jesse under the bus, Pimp? Damn.
Yeah, I did. But we're not one of those drama channels. And I'm not saying there's not, and when I say drama channel, I'm not insulting anybody's channel. I promise. By any means. But I'm just not doing that.
Nobody should
I've got 'em.
seriously be calling Raisin a bitch.
No.
We
And
don't-
I don't say Billy Boy was being serious either.
It's him, and he is joking.
Yeah.
He hit me in messages. It's all right.
But he owes me $200.
Yeah, I mean, I can't help that for you, man. Like, Billy, you're just gonna have to pay the clock.
Damn it, Billy.
He owes the
Billy.
clock $200, and because Eisenberg gave 100, he has to give more than Eisenberg.
You don't let
Thank you.
Eisenberg make you look bad, Billy. Right now,
Yeah.
you're looking like a cheap ass bitch in front of Eisenberg. Next to
You
Eisenberg.
really are like a cheap ass bitch.
Oh, did you
Better
see
put
the
this
note?
mic down.
The Novak Djokovic saga is kind of continuing. So apparently the French government have sent messages or basically let it be known, yeah, you may not be playing in the French Open either due to your vaccination status, sport. So he's really shot himself in the foot this time.
Yeah.
And here's the real kicker. Because he got kicked out the way he did, the rules state that he's not allowed to come back into Australia for 3 fucking years. So he can't come back next year to defend his Australian Open. He can't come back next year or the year up. Now, Scott Morrison, to appease the Serbian head honcho, has said, we might look at bending the rules for Novak and he might be able to come back earlier, but it's like, he won't be. And I'm so fucking glad that they booted that bastard because he fucking lied on his immigration paperwork. And there's a penalty for that. If you bullshit to the immigration people, you get piffed. And here's the real kicker. He's now got to explain on every visa application that he has been booted from Australia. And that grounds that could give other countries grounds just to not let him in because he wasn't allowed into Australia. So he has really potentially shot himself in the fucking foot here. So well done, Novak. Hey, well played.
Yeah.
Cost yourself the
That's messed up.
well, he could have been the greatest Grand Slam champion of all time if he won the Australian Open. That would have put him in front of Nadal and the other dude that's vying for the top spot. So he's really behind the 8 ball now because he might not be able to play in France either.
I don't know why these people do this. I say Aaron Rodgers being an NFL quarterback, my quarterback for the Green Bay Packers, they have a very good chance of winning the Super Bowl, right? But he may not get the freaking MVP, which he deserves, because he lied to the media about being vaccinated. But here's the thing. He did not lie to the NFL or to his team. He told them he wasn't vaccinated. He just told the media, he let the media think he was. That's the only difference. And I mean, he did not lie to his bosses. He did not lie to his bosses. I'm not defending him. He just did not lie to the NFL or to his team. He just misled the media very much of thinking he was vaccinated. And plus I'm gonna separate the game from the man because the man may be a dick, but he is such an amazing quarterback, and he's my quarterback for my team. And we may go to the Super Bowl and win this year, but we've got a really good chance. And by the way, Raisin, the Eagles got the ass whooped the other day.
Fuck the Eagles.
Yeah, and also, but the best thing ever, best thing ever was Dallas getting their ass whooped. That was so amazing because all Cowboys fans will make you sick. They haven't won a Super Bowl in like fucking 30 goddamn years, and every year they're the best fucking team ever. You ain't shit. You ain't about shit. You ain't gonna be about shit. You suck.
When's America going to send a team down here to play some rugby league? Because we
Well, I mean,
Come on down.
We actually do have a rugby league in America, but nobody gives a shit about it.
It's a shame because, I'd like to
I
see
think it's a pretty
how.
cool sport. It's just two different sports. Now, when you consider American football and rugby, it's just two different sports.
Yeah,
It-
I'd like to see a team from America to see how they'd go in the A grade down here. Like train a professional team, send them
Probably
down.
not good. Probably, I mean, it's like you put a bunch of. I mean, like there's been other countries trying to play NFL. I mean, NFL style football. They don't really do very well.
Well, here's the thing: Aussies are really taken to gridiron over here. There's
Yeah,
there's a
true.
gridiron league, and you guys now we have talent scouts from America over here poaching talent, shipping it
Let's go.
straight to America, bypassing all of the like our local leagues at like national championships, and they're getting offered big dollars. Come and play ball in America straight out of school. So these kids are in high school. They go and start playing gridiron as well as other sports, and these talent scouts come down and wave big checks under their noses and say, "Come to America, kid."
Starting next year, by the way, you're going to see less collegiate players leave college and go pro as quick because starting next year, we're starting to pay the collegiate players, which we should have been doing it fucking 100 years ago. Because they bring so much money to the schools, football teams especially, bring a lot. And I hate when people want to bitch about, well, the football team gets more money from the colleges than the girls' volleyball team does. Does the girls' volleyball team bring in 4 million fucking viewers? No!
They should have a hotter team.
Shut the fuck up with that shit. No, nobody goes and really gives a fuck about volleyball.
Here's the thing, though. America's weird in that aspect, how you've attached that particular game along to educational institutions when the two have got nothing in common. They shouldn't be within. They shouldn't be within a city block of each other. It's like,
You suck a dick.
what the fuck has football got to do with fucking education? Nothing.
Nobody would want to go to the schools here if we didn't have football.
Why?
Because
what are you talking about?
Nobody gives
no one would want to go and
education.
get a degree in fucking
Nobody
biology because
gives a
no
shit.
football.
Nobody
That's the
gives a
dumbest thing
shit
I've
about
ever heard.
education in America. We give a shit about football.
No, football people give a shit about football. People
Yeah,
that want to get
but
an
most
education
people-
to go to school.
But here's the thing, Grid. You don't realize. I know that. Okay, like you guys have the soccer and all that, which soccer is the most popular sport in the world. But you don't realize how popular American football is in America. We're obsessed with that shit.
And I just pointed out how you'll stand out alone by attaching one particular game more than you put that above. Then again, basketball gets dragged along for the ride. But it's weird how you attach that to educational institutions and they get dragged along.
But think about this now. I understand what you're saying. You're making a good point. But also think about all the money that the football brings to the college, so they can have those.
Oh yeah, I'm not disputing that they bring in a metric fuck ton of cash. I just think it's really strange because in Australia, none of our universities have these massive entities attached to them.
Yeah.
That aren't really that have anything in common. It's like sports and scientific. It's just. I know it is what it is in America, but it's weird because in the rest of the world there isn't that prestige attached to the sports teams associated with the universities.
Yeah, I understand that.
The big sports teams that have prestige are the A-grade professional players. So but it is cool because it's like the ability to transition from. Well, here's why it's kind of cool when I think about it now. It gives amateurs an ability to transition from an amateur sports person to a professional sports person while still getting education. So there may be some wisdom in the practice after all. I've never really thought about it before. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, it's got its benefits. It's also but it also does have its downfalls. I agree. Drunken Carl said something to chat and made me think of something that for some reason some people think I'm from Alabama. And Red, and everybody who knows me knows I hate Alabama. And the other day when Alabama lost the national championship, a bunch of people started trash talking me, and I'm like, I'm happy, you stupid son of bitches.
He's
That's
not from
because they assume
Alabama.
you're from Alabama.
Yeah, I'm like, I mean, I don't give one giant fuck that Alabama lost. I actually was happy about it. I used to live in the college town where Alabama is, Tuscaloosa, where the university is, and I hated those fucking people. Hated those people.
Alabama, Mississippi, what's the difference?
Oh, I will cut you in the fucking stomach.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Yeah.
a
Might as well
lot
be
of-
West Virginia.
Listen, here's the way a lot of the world sees
You could give me
Mississippi and Alabama and all of those parts of America. It's just like a big redneck fruit bowl of
See?
rednecks.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, the funniest thing is, it's been coming out a lot lately with all the 10 most hated states and most racist states. And guess what? Most southern states are not even in the top fucking 10.
That's because they have
Only one that's involved always is it's not Mississippi, it's Louisiana. Louisiana's always but here's the deal. The East Coast is very racist motherfuckers. Philadelphia, Connecticut, New York, you fucking racist bastards.
That's because they're
Yeah.
basing it on how many homeowners there are.
No, that's
There's just not the population here.
Oh, listen, here comes the excuses. You hateful sons of bitches.
Not you're bad statistic having.
No, I'm
don't know
bad
how to
statistic.
do math
Oh, it is
because you
bad.
have because you have too much
No, here's the
toxoplasmosis in your
thing.
fucking
Here's the thing.
population.
Here's the difference. When you have a southern racist person, the southern racist person will tell you, I'm a racist person. The Yankees and the California people, all that, they hide it, and that's more dangerous. The fucking
you see-
southern.
A southern racist will have a massive Ford pickup truck with like a 40-foot long fucking I love fucking
Yeah.
Trump flag flying from a 30-foot fucking
Yep.
mast off the top, and there will be an M60 tripod mounted with like a hole cut in the roof of the fucking cabin.
I ain't gonna do shit though.
Yeah, they're just going to drive around just fucking shooting into the air because they're
Yeah.
fucking idiots.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna do shit.
But at least you know they're racists.
But exactly, that's what I said. They'll tell. But now I will say this: I wouldn't say they ain't gonna do shit. Southern boy Southern boy will fight the fuck out of your ass. Southern boys are crazy. I mean, they nuts. And I'm talking about all Southern boys: black Southern boy, white Southern boy. If you're from the South, we will fucking fight your ass. We have no goddamn sense. But anyways, moving on from that before the racist woman, the racist woman.
We should read the half-breed's comment.
Who
Yeah, so
gives a shit about
So
that?
just think of it this way, Pimp. Most of the world throws you under the bus along with several understates, and we just think of you as a big redneck.
Oh, by the way,
salad bowl.
that's another statistic that's wrong about incest. Most incest happens on the East Coast.
That I believe.
I read
The
that too.
Pitcairn family
So-
over here, that I absolutely
that's
believe.
We have got so many misfucking things. See, the South isn't what the South is bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's good, but it's not what it was back in the day. There's actually per capita, Mississippi has more black people per capita than any state in America. We have seriously, that's a fact. We also have more biracial relationships, which means more biracial children.
See, that I would
so-
absolutely say is our problem here. I see more weird fucking issues around mixed race relationships than I do around actual race hating, which I still find really odd. Like, I don't understand, but
Yeah.
people are
Yeah.
fucking weird.
Look,
Yeah, that's what
Uh,
I'm saying. It's not as. I mean, we are, and look, there's a reason we have that that stereotype about us. There is a reason because we was like that, and it's still idiots, of course, but it's not as people like always say South, 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 and I'm not trying to defend the South. I really ain't, because I don't. There's a lot of shit about this state that I fucking hate.
Oh, just want to
But-
interrupt. Happy birthday to Half Bred Ninja. Hope you have a
Yeah,
freaking
happy
awesome day.
birthday. Yeah, I hope
Happy
you have a
birthday,
great-
Kai.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday to
you.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona, by the way. August says he's from Arizona. I did not know that. They have some fucked up laws toward Mexican people.
Well, here's the thing about America and just the balance of all of ethnicities. The latest census showed something very interesting. A huge leap in the number of people that identify as mixed race.
Yeah.
Within, I'm guessing, and this is just me having a guess, I'd say within 20 years, white people that identify
Yep.
exclusively as white will no longer be the majority of your nation. Your nation, like most
Oh,
nations on the
definitely.
planet, we're going to
hope
end up
so.
just like
Mix
the
it all
South
up.
Park episode where we're all brown, walking around going, and we're going to go back to the past and take their jobs. And that's what America is kind of becoming, tongue in cheek, sort of, but mixed people that don't identify as a single race anymore. They identify as mixed race, and that's probably going to be a good thing.
It's not Shabisky's birthday.
Mm-mm. Why? You said that.
The Rick guy, he's so weird.
Well,
He's just drunk.
Lord
did
Rayman.
I ever? Did you ever see like there's this this Twitter account that like is for celebrity birthdays, and one day they tweeted me out when "Happy birthday, Shabisky," and it wasn't even my birthday or anywhere near my birthday. And I'm like, I click their page and they have a bunch of followers and they're supposed to be celebrity birthdays. I'm like, wow, I'm a celebrity now. I didn't even know it. I mean, my birthday's wrong to them, but still, I'm a celebrity.
Yeah.
They got that part right.
You're famous, man. Billy boy, where's that $200 tip, by the way?
Billy, what the hell? Are you looking for change in the couch or something?
I need to see more of these tips because God, I need it. Dude, I mean,
Freaking
it's gonna be trouble if I don't make it. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be in some trouble if I don't make it. It's kind of stressed, but the Zoloft won't let me cry. So
Drugs. They're wonderful, aren't they?
I made a joke the other day. Somebody sent me a message like, "You shouldn't be joking about that." I'm like, "Shut
You
up."
shouldn't be joking.
Yes, let's
shouldn't.
make
You should
let's make
only
fun of
joke about
me.
little things.
Yeah.
That don't matter.
That is not
Yeah, I
funny.
mean- Yeah, it was like, fuck off. I mean, I'm on Zoloft. I made a joke about it. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, let's make fun of the fact that the only reason I got a goddamn fucking vaccination shot was because Valium. It's like I'm gonna get sponsored by those sons of bitches. That stuff's awesome. It's like
Yeah.
really anxious about something, pop 2 Valium. It'll drop that anxiety level down to what's that over there? Ow, got a needle. I don't really care. It is brilliant. Seriously, it's saved my life. Valium literally saved my life. Potentially.
Yeah. Grayson, are you willing to show half the nipples if the girl's made? Not on the show, but like to me. In private.
Well, what good would that do the viewers?
Well, a lot of good. I'll describe it to them.
Whoa.
I'll send you a nude photo.
Wait,
If you-
are you threatening me?
No, I'm talking about them. Whoever.
You shut up.
I need
Grayson.
to.
I'm
I
the
need to-
greatest.
I tell you what I'll do. I'll send you a fucking picture of my dick if I make the go. I just need to make the go. Brett, I'll send you a picture of his dick.
Crow
Ooh.
says he'll take one for the team and he'll take one.
Now,
a picture.
here's why.
I'll send him a
here's why-
picture.
Well, Pimp, here's why that's probably not going to. I'd have to look at my own wiener if that happened. I don't want to do that.
I hear you. Well, I think it's half bred, right? She's offering for some, not nude, but lewd, I think, or something like that. Photos for me. Maybe she'll do it tonight. I don't know. for the highest tipper if we make the goal. So get together, high tippers, and give me some goddamn money. Yeah.
Wow. I'm just reading a little bit more about that volcano in Tonga, and it kind of parted the ocean where it came up. It's like it pushed the ocean out of the way to. It's crazy. There's this satellite footage of several still shots of the explosion and the blast wave. Just, it's crazy. It is such a fucking big explosion.
Is that a con?
Uh,
What is that? I don't know what I'm looking at.
Is that a spit bubble? Oh, it's a bubble. Or plastic?
no,
You
it's
filthy
a
bastard.
it's the top that comes off my land, you fucking idiots.
The top that comes off your lid. You're
My
licking the
land.
lid and you're
It's supposed
calling
to be,
me an idiot.
it's the little medicine cup, where you pour it in there.
You're a colonizer. Stop talking about your land. You
I am a
colonizer.
colonizer.
Piece of shit.
I am a colonizer. I know I was kind of colonizer, and the funny thing is, my family came over here like early 1900s or some shit.
Damn.
I want some pimp nudes.
What?
And also maybe some
We got
raisin
another
nudes.
tip.
Drunken coming through with another $100 tip. Thank you, Drunken. Thank
Don't
you,
want some
Big
pimp.
Boss.
Yeah.
He wants pimp nudes. Thank you.
Yeah, he wants some nudie nudes.
Well, if we make the go, I'll send you some fucking nudes, bro.
I was going to say, I'd cup your balls, but you're a bird, and birds don't have balls, so. But thanks.
Whoa.
I'll definitely send people nudes. I don't want to send nobody nudes, to be honest. You don't want to see my little crotch nipple, but I'll show it to you.
Everyone wants that.
Yeah,
Nobody
and,
really
and,
wants
and let's be honest, Pimp's getting on now. Gravity's starting to grab certain parts of his anatomy and drag them down towards the ground at a rapid rate. And
I sit on my balls all the time.
Won't that be good for you though if gravity pulls it and makes it longer?
They don't make the dick longer, just the balls.
that's the really sad part is gravity just grabs hold of the things with more mass and yanks them down.
Yeah, it pulls the things down. You want to stay up,
And because Pimp's got an extra bit of mass in there, it's probably going to pull them down a third further than any other. Oh, they'll be around his knees in about by age 50.
Oh no!
You know, like the Jackass did that, dressed up as the old guy and had his nuts hanging out. That's Pimp basically, except there'll be 3 nuts hanging out. Well, there'll be like two hanging out the left side of his shorts and just one on the right. Will there be like one on each side and the third's balanced in the middle, just perched inside his shorts still? All 3 to the right. So many options. Dress to the left, dress to the right. More central.
Oh, I wanted to talk about this real quick. On TikTok, there's a thing, Q&A thing, right? They can send you a Q&A question. You can answer it through video. Somebody asked me, like, how do I grow my beard so well? And I said, I take manure and wipe it all over my face. Yeah, that's what I said. But
I bathe in poop.
I bathe in poop.
Give myself a poop facial every night and feed my beard. It lacks the nutrients.
Yeah. Bubble gum. Bubble gum, Shabisky.
Yeah, you want to chew on my bubble gum, babe?
I'm chewing your bubble gum all day, baby.
Pimpy.
Shad, can you give us an update on the table? How is it going? What is the status of the table right now?
It's there.
It's there.
Speaking of that, I'm trying to set up a gold thingy for my computer thing. And PIMPMUNK, did they stop doing it on PayPal where you can set up a thing like that? Remember a while ago you did that?
Yeah, the PayPal pools, I don't see it on there anymore. I think they stopped it.
Yeah, that sucks because that would be just easier.
PayPal
and
pools
stuff.
are pretty awesome. I used to like them.
I'm also
I don't see. Maybe you can still do it. I don't know. There's not an option on the front page anymore.
Yeah, when I went to go try to do it, it looked like it didn't exist anymore. And that kind of sucks because I'm going through Kickstarter now, but I'd rather just do PayPal like that. That'd be much easier.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Well, then we get this rent made. And oh, by the way, you see, I'm wearing these. These are just fake, funky ass reading glasses. But as soon as I get the rent made, I'm gonna try to get me some regular glasses, and then me and you'll start try to get that computer because I'm tired of hearing about that goddamn dance. I want you to use the fucking
it only needs a
thing.
little, like a couple other things after the computer, and I'll be using it.
Yeah.
I'll be stripping on it.
So yeah, as soon as I get all this shit taken care of, we'll start pushing that. Do what, Bubba?
I'm hoping
That
that
would
it
be
drags out for several more months because I like watching Tap and just typing in the chat randomly. The desk is a fraud, and Ben will point that out. Ben will go, Red Eye said that the desk may be a fraud, and then the entire chat erupts in the desk is a fraud, #desk fraud, and I'm sorry I did that to you, Shabby. I'm such a prick.
Nah, it's fine.
You
Soon
are a prick, girl.
soon they're gonna be seeing me with my awesome desk, and it's gonna be going up and down and up and down, and they're gonna go, "Oh my god!" and they're gonna be so jealous.
Riding on that.
Yeah.
They'll be going, oh my god.
They're gonna go, "Oh my god!"
One of my viral videos kind of slowed down, but today it went viral again.
Yeah.
The original one? That you
No,
were put
no,
back up?
no. I've got several. Because I'm a TikTok superstar now, right? So
Superstar.
I've got like 3 videos that's got way over 200,000 views.
Oh.
I'm a star now. See,
I'm sorry, let me humble
There's
myself
even
before
people
you.
saying that. There's even people calling me the king of TikTok now. That's theirs.
Oh.
I'm not claiming to be the king of TikTok. They're claiming I'm the king of TikTok. Actually, yeah,
You've been dubbed the king of TikTok.
yeah. But actually, a lot of people are younger than you because there's a lot of younger. A lot of people call me Uncle Pimp. I'm like the rude uncle. I'm gonna run with that actually, the uncle thing. But yes, I do have a video that's going like it's got like 250,000 and now it's picking back up. So yeah. Which we're gonna get. I've been mentioning Shabisky in my lives. I'm actually gonna do. I gotta figure out something to do for Shabisky to get him close to me. Well, he'll never be as good as me, but
Well, if you just do I mean, you don't have to do anything, but if
I wanna
it's like
do it.
it's like if you just do a duet on one of my
Yeah.
videos, and then you just be like,
Okay.
like
But
go to
here's
that,
the
go to
deal.
there.
But I usually pick videos to do it that I think I can make funny. Your shit's not funny.
Well, no, that's not the point. I mean, you pick one that's funny because there is funny
Yeah,
ones,
but
like the Dookie.
You don't
one.
have any funny
No, the
ones.
Dookie one's funny too. Red Eye likes
I
it.
can make it funny because I am a funny person.
Duke,
Unlike you.
he loves my Dookie.
I gotta pay.
Neither
I've
one
gotta
of
give
you
credit.
are doing your job.
Gotta give Shabby credit.
What are you talking about?
The
time
TikTok
is
that
it?
he did with the
Yeah.
fucking toilet paper was funny, and that was pretty fucking good. I will admit.
That wasn't that funny.
the greatest.
It was. No, it was. It was
Red Eye,
pretty fucking good.
you're Red Eye. I'm the comedian. You are a fucking Australian who plants things.
Sir, I am
He's
the
good at
consumer of
planting
comedic
things. Okay.
goods, and I know what I
You're
like.
a gardener. You're
Good
a fucking
day, sir.
gardener.
I said good day.
You're a
I said
gardener.
good day.
And a fish keeper.
Not
at
anymore. Fish.
Look
fish
at
tank gone.
You don't have fish?
Nope.
The other day when I went to the doctor, Red Eye,
Why no fish?
all the nurses and stuff were rubbing my beard, said it felt like baby hair. They loved it.
Oh, the fishies were adopted.
But no, by the way, Shabisky is funny. I was just fucking with him.
No.
What'd
you
do to the fish?
Oh, I got to tell you why I got rid of the fish. I had those silver sharks for several years, and the original school that I had, I was down to about 3 of those guys, and they were just getting on, and it was really bumming me out to watch them sort of just fall off the perch one after the other. So I knew a dude. He gave me a bit of money. He got a tank and a couple of $100 worth of aquatic plants, and swore to me black and blue that he would give my fish a 6-foot tank to live their days out in, which he did. So, and I didn't have to watch them drop off the perch, which was making me incredibly sad. So it's cool. I've got my pond outside. I've got that full of gudgeons, which are just like little feeder guppies, and they just swim around in there, and I'll go and fucking watch them eat mosquito larvae. It's pretty cool.
You
And I've
make
got it.
me sad.
Well, here's
Well,
the best
guppies
bit.
are live breeders too, right? So they'll just keep replenishing themselves.
Yeah,
You're a guppy raisin.
Guppies are beautiful.
yeah, they
I want to
You're
be a boy
not.
guppy.
they color up really cool.
You're ugly.
You're ugly.
That's it.
You're
Fight.
Guppies are beautiful red
uglier.
nose.
Fight. 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 Fight.
Guppies,
Well-
guppies, guppies.
Yeah, and in my little pond, which is just a massive concrete pot that I fucking waterproofed, there's a nice RGB light that changes several different colors, so the fish all get colored up by the lights, and which attracts insects, and the fish just go around eating
they
all the
get
insects that are dumb enough to land on the water. It's fucking great.
The water.
The water.
I like the way you
Water.
say that. Though. I actually think you have a sexy accent, and I want to fuck you in the butt.
Whoa! I could start saying water like Kent Hovind and go water,
Water.
water.
No.
There was a dude I seen him made a video the other day on TikTok, and he was like, "Oh, I found the greatest preacher." He was a Christian TikToker. I found the greatest preacher ever, and it was what's his name, the banana dude.
Oh, yeah. He's talking about how a banana is proof that God exists.
What's
Oh,
his name?
Fucking Kirk Cameron and Ray Comfort.
Ray Comfort is there. Yeah, Comfort as they used to call him.
Come fart.
He was like Ray Comfort, and I'm like, really? This is your guy? He's Ray Comfort. It's like the dude's an idiot.
Yeah, look, I love how Ray Comfort goes through his explanation, and I watched the Atheist Experience, which is that Matt Dillahunty's off, and you hear Ray Comfort go through, fits in my hand perfectly, the curvature of my hand, blah, 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 blah. And then Matt Dillahunty just leans in, he says, you know what else fits right in the palm of my hand? My dick.
Yeah.
Is that
Whoa.
proof of God?
Whoa.
Is that proof of God? Is my penis proof of your God too, Ray? Using your basically the same argumentation, but replace the word banana with penis.
Mhm.
That's
And
hot.
I
that's
wish
the
my
argumentation.
I wish my penis fit perfectly in my hand, but it's too big.
You need a little mini hand.
Like one of those Deadpool hands.
Yeah, get a little tiny Deadpool hand going.
Speaking of tiny hands, there's a little midget girl on fucking TikTok who is pissing
I don't think
people.
you're supposed to say midget anymore.
Oh, you're right. Half human. I'm sorry. There's a half on that even got me a little bit that time. There's a half human on TikTok who claims that she can get any man she wanted, she can take, and she's getting a little hate for it. She is a kind of a little cunt, actually, and but I'm like, I'd fuck her.
You'd hate fuck just about anybody, pimp.
Would. Hate fucking is awesome, by the way. It's because especially if she hates you. So that's the reason I make women hate me before we have sex.
That's hot.
I don't understand. But I'm not a dude, so.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the concept because there's that awkward
Well,
part
you're not
afterwards
much of
where
a
you-
man either. So.
Well, no, the reason I don't like it is the main reason is after the act is like you still got to get the fuck out of where that person is that hates your guts, and there's the potential for you to get stabbed or injured or
Yeah, you
furniture
gotta be
thrown
good
at
at
you.
it. You gotta be good at it. You fuck them and then
You got to like bust a nut and then just jump straight through the fucking window.
you run like a fucking naked bird. And by the way, if you don't know, I'm joking, folks. I don't hate fuck people. I am joking.
He's an Olympic. No, he's on the Olympic team for hate fucking. He's going to the Winter Olympics. They keep this stuff on the download. They don't like to advertise the fact that hate fucking is a Winter Olympic sport.
You know,
You got to keep warm, though. You got to keep warm.
on the down low over here, it means something different, right? It means
Does it?
you're a guy. It means you're a guy. Well, in the black community, it means you're the couple DL. It's a gay guy who doesn't, yeah.
Download just means keeping it
That's in the
quiet.
black community. That's a black community thing, though, really.
Well, over here it just means keeping quiet about
Oh,
something.
over
and
here
not
it means that
advertising it.
too. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, let me see here. I wanted to look at something. We've made 210. That means we need what? The goal's 900. So
690.
690. Yeah. I don't know why I went blank. Goddamn.
690.
Six
Woo.
690. That's the ultimate 69.
It is.
That's a whole lot of them. That's what that is.
I hope we make it. God, I need this. I need that stress. I need that stress of weight. So I'm gonna end up beating up Shabisky if I don't make it.
What?
Gonna have to. Let's put something
It's
special
an
on the table.
accident.
Have you got that game Amongst Us? Is that the one?
Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to vote for Shabisky every single fucking round, just religiously. It'll be my new religion. It's like Shabisky did it. It's like
Would you
Shabisky
come play if
couldn't have
Shabisky
possibly-
plays?
Yeah, I've got it installed. I'm just saying, Pimp, you need to get it installed, and we'll throw that on the table. And we'll have an hour session as come and hang out for
Voting
an hour.
Shabisky, throwing him out of
I tell you what, don't be
spaceship.
don't be volunteering me for shit, right? I'll stab you in the fucking face.
Oh, look, we've both
No
got
more
good knife
Red Eye.
collections, so let's have a knife fight. Let's do it.
Don't be what, Red Eye?
Don't be mean.
When am that wouldn't be? And I can't do that. I can't. I cannot be mean to you. I have to be mean to you. It's in the contract.
Yeah, it's how he expresses affection. He says, "I'm going to stab you." It just means that, hey, buddy, how you
That's
doing?
cute.
I mean, I'm
Stab
gonna
you.
stab you.
I'm
With
glad
his-
to see you. Can I stab you?
It's a stab
What
you with
biscuit?
his penis.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought we had a.
No.
God damn
Not
it,
yet,
Trubisky.
damn it. So angry.
Bruh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Raisinzilla here.
Rage.
Whoa, Jesus, kaiju lady, calm down.
Rage.
Bruh.
I think Shabisky can do this.
What?
I'm not sure. I have to ask him. Can you do the Jackbox games here?
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what. If we make the go Thursday night, we'll do Jackbox games here on the show.
Oh, damn. Holy
How about
dick
that?
in a butt.
And we'll
Holy
bring
poop.
yeah. We'll do that. That
Yeah,
good
I'll
deal?
come and play. Yeah,
That's
I'll
sexy.
come and play too. Fuck it.
Yeah. So if we make the go, I'll do that.
That's hot.
Bruh.
But we
I
should
agree.
be. We should have $200 more pretty quick because Bitty Boy Blue owes it. And if you don't pay it, he's banned from my chat forever.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Yeah.
He's a poop head sometimes, you know? Like right now.
Yeah, he's a fucking alcoholic bitch.
Whoa. Well,
Probably
somebody had to
like
say.
raised. I may be finna shit my pants.
What we're going to play? Shit, shot, or fart? Oh yeah. Sweet.
No, this ain't gonna be a shitter. This is definitely. I mean, this ain't gonna be a fart. It's definitely gonna be a shit.
Well, don't ruin it. The people want to guess.
You shut up, female.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
female.
Your boss could be sending you a false signal. It could be a false flag operation by your duodenum, and it may just be a shot and not a full shit.
There's something I gotta bring up. This blew my fucking mind.
Oh,
And
no.
a lot of black people are like, dude, you're stretching here. You're reaching here. A lot of black people are telling this black guy he's reaching. Goldilocks and the Three Bears is racist. It's because of what it's showing that the white girl has white privilege
Oh.
by sleeping in the bears' beds
Don't
and,
feed my
and eating their
addiction.
porridge.
Billy coming through with a $10 tip said, "Don't feed my addiction." Don't do it.
That's 190 short.
You messed it up.
Yeah.
Piece of-
Goldilocks and the Three Bears is racist.
Well, yeah, everyone knows that.
That's a reach. That is a reach.
Well, Goldilocks is an entitled little bitch.
No. See, the point of the Goldilocks is about stealing. That's what it's about. It's she,
She's
Did you know
entitled and
Did
she's
you know
picky.
But here's the deal. Did you know the original story? He changed it because the bears ate Goldilocks in the original.
Good.
That bitch deserved it.
Yeah.
But here's the thing that one black woman said to the black dude who made that video. She said, "It's fucking bears. How you gonna be racist?" she said, "It's fucking bears." But
It's the same reason that I'm not even no, not doing it. No,
it's just
no.
weird. And what it is, some of the woke people go, they've got the woke stuff is good to a point, and then you get the extremists, which you'll have extremists with everything. They go too far with it, But
Here's what I'm going to say to that person. I am so happy that you're in a place where you've got where I'm going to assume your problems are so insignificant that you have got time to devote to think about something like that. The Three Bears is racist. I'm happy that you live in a place where you have enough stability and whatever it is where you can think these thoughts. Good for you.
I agree with it. I agree with that statement.
I'm trying to say something nice.
No, I agree. Though. I mean, he is, but like I said, I'm not totally against the woke community. It's just that some people need to take a nap.
I want to take a nap.
Because some of it's just ridiculous. You can't. I mean, I got to think about something. If I said this anymore, I'd get in trouble. Which I'm gonna say it because I don't give a shit. It's like fat people. Right? Okay, big chicks, fat chicks. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up, really. Like today, I watched this big fat girl saying, fat guys are looked at and mistreated. We are. We're more mistreated than you chicks because we're not running around forcing people to call us big, beautiful men. And that's another thing. You're not. If you want to say, don't call me fat, I understand. But why do we have to call you the BBW, the big, beautiful woman? We don't call skinny women SBWs. We don't call them skinny, beautiful women. That's fucking stupid. You fat. Take the donut out your mouth and quit bitching. That's stupid. Stop being stupid, fat people.
Yeah,
I can say it. I can say it because I'm fat.
Here's the wonderful thing about stupid. It just permeates through all fucking facets of society. It's just there everywhere. You just look around everywhere. You just look in the mirror sometimes. You go, oh, remember that time you did something stupid? And you go, yeah, you're stupid too.
Exactly.
We all have the potential of doing stupid things. It's just most of us have the common sense not to sit in front of a video camera, turn it on, and then start saying, I think Goldilocks and the Three Bears is a racist story. It's like, well, gonna have to disagree with you there, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
can't
just don't
really.
make any sense.
If you come
That
to
don't
me
make
and
any
you
goddamn-
said, here's where I'd be on board. I watched that movie, the original movie Romper Stomper from Australia with Russell Crowe in it, and that was pretty fucking racist.
Good
Well,
movie.
yeah, yes, because it was depicting fucking neo-Nazi skinheads that permeated our society back then. No, and it was pretty fucking scary time because that's when racists were basically not shunned by society, that it wasn't openly accepted anymore, but it wasn't being fucking hammered down into the ground and fucking put into a grave. It is now, thank fuck.
Yeah.
But back then, there were segments of society and places you couldn't go if you were a certain ethnicity, and that stood for. If I went to certain suburbs where there's lots of Asians or Middle Eastern guys back in a certain time period of Australian history, I would get the shit kicked out of me pretty damn quickly.
Yeah.
And that goes the same for every city and every fucking country on the planet. There's just certain places you don't fucking go. Common sense.
Well, it's common shit right there, boy.
And things change too. I remember when I was growing up, Harlem was just abandoned by the government and it was rotting. Now I believe Harlem is quite a vibrant fucking place to be, and not a fucking not crumbling into the ground with desecrated buildings. It doesn't look like Detroit. Harlem's got a wonderful history and a lot of fucking horrible things happen there too, but it's changed for the better. But yeah. Right, the Goldilocks and three. No, this is where it just takes a step way too far. It's like focus on actual issues and point them out, and I'm on board with you. And let's find solutions to those problems.
I think the Jack and Jill rhyme is racist
Yeah.
because they went up a hill.
It's ageist.
No, it sounds more rapist than racist.
You take it too far.
It was an accident. I swear.
It's like he's the line. Trubisky just runs straight towards the line and just throws himself in the air and flies over the line and lands on the other side. Says, "Oh, it's an accident."
It was, I swear. No, I did it.
How did it get here? It was an accident.
It was an accident. All right, I'm gonna go and get me a soda because my mouth is like cotton. When I get back, I want at least $200 more on that go.
$200 more.
We gotta make this go before the show ends. We got to. If we do, I tell you what, for the Trubisky fans, both of you, I want to insult Trubisky for 2 days.
Whoa. 2 days?
Right, it's looking sexy over there. How you doing?
Oh, damn.
Hey.
Oh, raisin.
Hey, go and get your soda. Behave yourself.
Oh, teenage
You
biscuit.
thirsty as fuck, pimp.
Yeah,
Leave my mom
I am
alone.
thirsty.
Leave my mom alone. She's my mom. Okay?
Pimp's
Damn.
looking all thirsty.
He's looking thirsty as hell.
Thirsty. Oh, yeah.
You thirsty ass bitch.
Damn, Jab, is your mum all right?
Mom, are you alright? You okay,
I am,
Mom?
sweetheart.
Yay!
I am.
Mom's okay. Alright, let's go back in the bedroom, okay?
What?
As long as it's not the bathtub, that was
Let's
traumatic.
go.
Oh, I'm just going to stick my fingers in my ears at about this point. Start going la 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 la
Oh, damn.
la 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 la. Can't hear anything. La 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 la.
Stop yelling at me. Alright, let's take big rips. Who's this guy?
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, is
Been
that
a
the
while,
real
Tommy.
Tommy? Hey. Hey, it's Tommy.
Forget about it. It's Tommy from the Bronx.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good soda.
Actually, this is the first time I think I've seen Tommy in the new year. I might have seen him earlier and I've just forgotten because I'm a brain dead stoner. So happy New Year, Tommy.
Well, what's up, Tommy? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well, actually. And people need to stop wishing me a happy New Year by now. It's already 17 days in. It's time to stop saying that.
Happy
No.
New Year's.
Hey, Pimp, happy New Year.
Happy New Year's.
That shit gets on my nerves. I think the first week and a half, you can say Happy New Year. And it's not New Year's, by the way.
Year's.
It's only one. We only one New Year. We don't have multiple years in a New Year, right? So let's not say New Year's. That's
No.
fucking.
No, the
That's
year
fucking
after that is new
stupid.
too.
That's fucking stupid to say years when it's only 1 year.
They're New Year's.
It's New Year. It's
Okay.
not New
They're
Year's.
new. They're all New Year's.
Stop
The
saying
one that's
years.
after is
Hey,
it's
Colin.
newer than it was before because we're getting closer to it. So it makes.
Shut up.
Sorry.
I'm just being. But
Sorry.
don't say Happy New Year after January 15th. It don't make sense.
No,
And
it's not. Hold on, it's not Thomas from Connecticut. It's Thomas from the Hamptons. No.
Yes.
There, I'm Thomas from the Hamptons, and I'll be driving around in my state-of-the-art Rolls Royce. Yes, look at this.
Now,
It's
if it's-
lovely,
if-
isn't it?
I used to make jokes about that, but if there's anybody that represents the Bronx, it is Tommy. Yes. For sure. Tommy's all right. He's been a good friend of mine for years now. He's a good dude. He's kind of, an angry old man, but we all get it.
Mhm.
I'm an angry old man now.
Mhm.
Red Eye's been an angry old man for like years.
Yeah, that's what happens. Oh shit,
Best.
Colin's in chat. Somebody forgot to lock the fucking back door and it slithered in again.
Bowling.
Shabisky's getting close. But Shabisky, you got about 5 more years until you, after about 35, you'll start waking up and it's like, okay, what's going to hurt today?
You're lying.
What part of my body is going to hurt today?
Yeah, you get woken up by the pain of that part of your body
Yeah.
going, hey, yo, wake up. It's time to hurt. You know, you got to do my job here, and I can't do it effectively if you're unconscious. So wake the fuck up. It's like, ow.
You know when you get old, when you start grunting getting into bed.
Oh, you grunt, dude, just doing anything. It's like bending over. It's like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Like, I sound like my dad now, and it just sucks.
Yeah.
It's fucked. I hate it. Give me a robot body. Turn me into a cyborg. Let's fucking do this.
Yeah, I agree, Drunk. And Red Eye's like Morgan Freeman. He's never been young. Because I cannot recall Morgan Freeman not looking old.
But he doesn't age either.
Well, he aged young and then stopped. So much look like he's 70 since I was 10.
He does not look somebody you take it back.
Yeah, I love Morgan Freeman, but he an old motherfucker. You know what I'm scared of? Okay, we recently, we lost Betty, right? We lost Betty White. We lost Bob Saget. Dolly Parton's around the bend, right? Willie
Why
Nelson.
would you say some shit?
It just
Hush.
is.
You shut your mouth. You don't
just-
mention any names in this environment because you will give the angel of death a target. How dare you?
I'm just
sir?
saying. Prepare
I dare
yourself,
put
folks.
Target on the
Yeah.
boobs. Don't target the
Probably
boobs.
right about the Dolly Parton thing.
Prepare
What did I
yourself.
just say, Shabisky? Wow.
I should definitely invest in
I'm
some,
gonna
like,
tell you, I will say this. I don't think I've ever seen a celebrity death impact the world like Betty White's did.
Huh?
Crazy. Everybody was like, in every community, black, white, Asian, gay, straight, it was like everybody loved Betty. And I think Dolly is on the same level too, by the way.
Yeah, look,
Everybody loves Dolly.
Betty White was one of the only people I've seen that made, what was it? The show she was the Craig Ferguson, is it the Scottish bloke that did a late night show? I think his name was. He used to have the robot sidekick for a while, but I actually watched a segment with Betty White on it, and the end joke was brilliant. She said, "Oh, by the way, I'm running as a presidential candidate." And he runs through, he says, "What's your views on this platform?" And she just kept saying pass and then looking at the camera and giving that cute smile. But then right at the end, she pulls out this fucking campaign poster and holds it up. And it's just one of those things with her face, and it just has on the bottom, white power. And the audience lose their fucking shit. This dude just cries with laughter and he says, Betty, I don't think we can run that campaign slogan and put your poster up in the background of the show. I'm afraid you didn't think this one through. And she went, oh, well. And I think only Betty White could make that sort of an
Yeah.
overt white power joke, and no one got offended. Like, everyone thought it was fucking actually funny because it was
Yeah.
Betty fucking White.
Yeah. I tell you what, I was watching a thing the other day. There used to be a thing called Inside the Actor Studio. I don't know if you guys ever seen it with James Lipton, but she was on the show, and he always would ask these certain 5 questions at the end of the show. One of them was always, if there is a heaven, what do you want them to say to you at the pearly gates? And, you know, her husband was a game show host for many years. His name was Alan something, I can't remember. And she never remarried after he died. And she said, it was so sweet what she said. She said, I want to say, hey, Betty, come on in. Alan's over there.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and this was like many years after he died. She always would talk about, she was madly, and she was also an animal lover. She was a big time animal advocate, by the way, big time. And so yeah, and that's one thing that gets me right there because I'm an animal advocate. I love animals.
Well, here's a thought for everybody. Maybe it's up to us as fans of Betty White to pick up the slack that's been left since her passing and try and commit a random act of kindness for animals and folks whenever
Yeah.
possible, you know, once a day. And say that one's for Betty.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's right. Let's make this go. It says for Betty.
Yeah, what the hell? Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm on board. Let's do this.
This one's for Betty.
Boland's just dead inside. That's all right, Boland. We've known that for years. That's why you do horrifically sadistic things to your butthole and let other people do it as well because you're just looking for something to fill that void.
Yeah, we got 28 minutes left of the show, Shabisky.
You're lying.
We need to make some money, a lot of money.
You're lying.
Ooh, that was a nasty bird. I tasted that motherfucker.
Ewy.
Tasted like raisin smells.
That would be wonderful.
You
Today-
smell that?
It's
Old tuna.
blackberry.
Came into some
Blackberry
money,
sugar.
young fucks. Hey,
You covered
in
Pimp,
shit.
proposed to you on air,
Billy.
you animal.
Billy coming through with a $20 tip.
Thank you, Billy.
Closer?
He said stuff
Thank you,
that I
Billy.
couldn't read at all.
Try harder.
Try harder. I'll read it. Wait a minute. Let me get over to it. Says, came into some money, you fucks. Hey, pimp, can I propose to you? And on air. To you on air, you animal. Can you propose to me on air? Yeah, for $180 more. You can. I don't know what he's talking about, to be honest with you. Shabisky, what are you doing?
What? I just got myself some tea.
You sell some tea. What kind of tea? Arizona?
Yeah, green tea.
Tea.
All the cool guys are
Hey.
drinking it.
Ah, really?
It's the
Cool.
best.
The cool guys are drinking it?
Yeah.
Well, as long as the cool guys are drinking
Yeah.
it.
You can tell because I'm doing it.
You're dumb. I'm not
Be
drinking it.
170.
What?
Wouldn't it be 170?
What did I say?
180.
Then that's what it is.
Yeah, but he already did 10 before the 20, and we're going for 200, right?
I don't give a fuck. From him, we're going for 200. Yeah, I guess it's 170. Be 170. But we gotta make the whole go. If we don't, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna seriously cry. Tears. Oh my goodness. Red Eye,
I didn't do it.
you're like a Sunday morning shit. I don't know what that means.
Wow.
That's cute.
I don't really know what it means, to be honest with you. But I said it, so it's done. It's
Oh.
done.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bowen. Apparently, his new thing is just shoving pieces of metal through his face. That's cool. Just pierce your head with a truck axle. That'd be a really good piercing. Left ear to right ear. Pop that truck axle through. What could possibly go?
You're paying Bowden way too much attention. If you talk to him, he'll talk back. Then it's
I know. That's why
the thing. You don't supposed to feed the animals at the zoo.
We
Yeah,
let
don't feed
go.
him. Don't feed him.
You're not supposed
Don't
to
feed the
feed
bowler. Look, I'm sorry. I've already given him several cans of fucking different World War II surplus food and a dildo. So
Whoa.
deal with it.
That's hot.
No, that's how he rocks up to parties. He just brings canned food and dildos.
He does.
He's a thoughtful guest.
Look at my beautiful facial forms. It's like angel hair. Where did something? I got something. Cat now. That shit ain't going. The cash. I appreciate the cash app tips. If I got one, I did. $25 apparently. Can't use that on the go because I can't use the cash app. I can't get cash off the cash app right now. I will be able to do that in a few weeks, but I can't do it right now, so I can't use that for. But whoever did that, you're awesome. And I love you, and I want to have sex with your body. And I'll take cash out money. I can spend it like it for other things, but I can't spend. I can't get and the rent's got to be cash. So yeah.
I won't take Bitcoin.
My landlord won't take Bitcoin.
What about Shabcoin?
We are coming out with our own version of which will be called Shabcoin. It will be able to buy you nothing.
AIDS.
AIDS. Yeah, you can buy AIDS.
You can
Hey,
trade
Yeah,
it
we
for
should
dollar
use his t-shirt
dues.
designs to get in on them NFTs.
Oh, NFTs. Yeah, that's. Yep.
Talk to Dirt. Y'all
I
can
have
have some NFT.
$800,000 in NFTs. I'm rich.
Rich.
Yeah.
You're gonna buy a computer with it to go on the desk so you'll use it.
I know. I love my NFTs, and I'll never let go of them, no matter what.
You're saying you're
Use
spelling.
that.
Why you keep spelling it? Won't you just say the word?
Nuft.
Because
Nuft.
I'm not saying that word.
Nuft. It's not racist. We killed all the Nuftas.
Nope, not doing it.
Look at my beautiful baby angel hair beard.
Wow.
It's like I plucked hairs out of an angel's anus and attached them to my face.
Wow.
Yeah. Did I just hear fucking creepy goddamn music?
yeah, it's probably Red's phone.
Yeah, someone's probably. It was probably either Landon or it was that nice scammer trying to get me to open up a text message with some shoddy code on it that's probably going to try and look for bank account details that don't exist on that phone. Because I don't.
Raisin does rock the kid ears. Very good. I agree.
You can barely even see these ones too. I don't feel like you can see them that well.
These ones?
Yeah, I have a bunch of them.
These ones?
These ones. These Johns right here.
I don't think that's a
That
proper
John
way
right
to-
here. Them Johns right there.
Oh, fuck all that John shit. Dude, if you've never been to Philly, they call everything a John.
Fuck you.
That'd be like eating a sandwich. This John is good. I'm like,
It is.
You eat a toilet? Everything's a fucking
Not a
toilet.
John, a John.
It sounds the fucking same, Raisin.
Only if you're a hick.
Not a John. It's not a John. It's a John. What the fuck did you just say?
It's not a John, it's a John. John.
Oh, I'm
Depending
not
on
the
if
only
you're
one
from New
here.
York or Philly, we can fight about how to spell it too.
I am not the only one that can be hearing her saying it's not a John. It's a John.
It's John.
Hold on, I'm confused. So I need some clarification. Are we talking about John, or are we talking about a client of a prostitute, John?
No.
Which John are we talking
John.
about?
Or if you're from New York, I'm not even spelling that. Fuck that. Hello, John Lewis Vega.
It's not a John. It's a John. What?
And then you got
You hear the difference? John Lewis Vega.
but then
not
you got
John
the
Lewis
third
Vega.
variation. You got the Gene. I'm Gene.
Johnny Grossa. It's not a John. It's a John.
John.
Not a John. It's John.
John, listen here, John. Listen here, John. I'm not saying John. I'm saying John. Oh, okay, I got you.
Listen, John. If you think that's
See,
a
you're
John, you're
reduced to John
mistaken.
status. So I'm
It's
just
clearly
going.
not
I'm
a
just going to
John,
call you
John.
that John. I'm going on that John show.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm no. Do I have to?
Look here. I'm not calling you a bitch. I'm just saying bitch, okay?
Oh, what? So you can call me a bitch, but Billy Boy can't call me a bitch?
Exactly. You my hoe.
Oh, that's true. I am your bottom bitch.
Damn, dude, I thought you were gonna bust into a big Wings of Redemption here. Like, look here, look, listen. Oh, just for a second, I thought you were gonna bust it out, but yeah, it veered off so
Look,
close. I
listen.
thought, do we have our first Wings of Redemption quote moment here on the wood? Holy shit!
Whoa.
But we didn't. So, well. Or did I just do it? Oh my god, maybe.
I think you did it.
Wow, yeah.
Look here, folks. We got 18 minutes to make a lot of money, and so please tip.
Let's do it.
We can do it. It's much needed.
We can do it.
We can do it. I don't know what I just did. I don't need to
Why
do
is
that
Cameron confused?
because he's stupid.
Don't you say mean things about Cameron. We love Cameron.
No, we don't love Cameron. We love Cameron.
Cameron.
Yeah, not Cameron. Cameron.
Cameron.
Yes, right, Cameron. It's not Cameron. It's Cameron.
Cameron.
Cameron, yeah. Not Cameron, but Cameron.
Cameron.
You're saying it wrong again.
Shut up,
My
John.
brain hurts.
What?
My brain hurts now. All of these Jeans and
Yeah.
Johns and Camerons and cameras. What the hell's going on? I don't know.
Jimmy Jones.
Jimmy Jones. Jimmy Jones.
Bob's your uncle and your cousin.
What?
Shark Jones.
You got a little weed in your throat there. That just
Shark Jones.
Oh, calm down, kaiju ladies.
God damn. Oh.
How you doing tonight, John Lewis Vega?
Yeah. Vega. Pepper Smith to go, Vega, and Void, and Billy Boy, and Cameron, and Jesse Eisenberg. You haven't given anything.
Bird has been very generous.
He's drunk. He don't remember shit.
He's always drunk.
That's what I'm saying. He don't remember what he done did. He can give some more stuff for good. We're floating him.
I think people could still read your lips, or maybe you heard what you said. I'm not sure
What?
which way that works, but yeah.
What are you talking about?
You're supposed to like lean off camera and then whisper, and then people can't see you talk.
Oh, okay. Hey, we're trying to fool him, Raisin.
Perfect.
Okay.
See, they don't have a clue that you said that now. Because obviously, when you're off camera, the sound isn't getting transmitted, is it? That's how that
No,
works.
there's no sound. Once if they can't see you, they can't hear you.
Give this money to that cutie on the stream.
What? Right?
And by
What?
cutie,
Oh,
I mean that
this-
attractive man with the silver beard.
Billy coming through with a 10 says he said a bunch of stuff. I think he was saying that I'm cute.
I'll read it. I'll read it. He said that give this money to that cutie on the stream, and by cutie I mean the attractive man with the silver beard.
Me?
I think he was talking about me.
Shake it.
Wait,
Twerk
who?
that beard. Yeah, twerk it.
I worked that beard for you, baby.
Whoa.
Thank you,
You need
Billy.
to have the next time you have like the most gorgeous of beard days, you need to record that and get like a little screen gift thing that pops up with your beard jiggling when people tip.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of compliments about the beard lately because it's a beautiful beard. I mean, and
It
most people are used to the curly. They're not used to the motherfuckers keeping it straight like I do. But I put a lot of work into this, bitch. This is my baby. I leaked it. Now I got hair in my mouth.
That's hot.
Trubisky's a cunt.
You deserve that. Ha,
You
ha.
deserve I don't know what you deserve. You were adopted.
I was.
Nobody loved you.
That's right. That's why
They-
I was adopted.
They dropped you off at a fire station.
Yep, and then they rung the pound because they didn't know what to do with me. They didn't want me either. City Pound says we don't accept feral humans, so I was raised by a pack of dingoes on the outskirts of the Gold Coast.
Whoa. Oh shit. John
What's
Lewis-
going on?
Actually, I was
Lewis
raised by
Vega-
pelicans.
John Lewis Vega coming through with a $15 tip.
Thank you, John.
Gang.
Thank you, John Lewis Vega.
What a cutie
Legend.
pie. What a
He's
sweetie.
something.
Let's touch him.
Touch him.
Chad, we just talked about this. Going lean off screen, then whisper the stuff and nobody can.
Touch it.
Let's fuck him. No, my camera is too much in. Here. Let's fuck him.
See, wait.
Perfect.
There we go.
I think I
didn't
can
hear it.
still say Happy New Year because I'm drinking out of a Christmas cup.
Yeah.
Yep,
No,
you qualified.
yeah.
That qualifies you. Congratulations. Special dispensation has been granted. Raisin can continue to say Happy New Year's. Well played.
Nope.
Happy New Year's.
Throw that thing away. It's not Christmas anymore.
But it's got penguins. Look, it's got a
Throw it
Rudolph
away.
penguin.
Throw
It's
it
cute.
away.
So cute.
That's
It's a penguin
dumb.
like
That's dumb too.
The best.
It's
the
all
best.
dumb.
You're dumb.
It's dual purpose. It's Christmas related and penguin
Oh my God.
awareness related. Therefore, we'll allow it.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
save the penguins from the Christmas lights.
Yeah, real quick, we got 10 minutes, right? And remember, folks, if I make the go Thursday night, we will play Jackbox games, or what it's called, Jackbox games, right here on the show. And you can participate and all this shit. It'd be fun. But we gotta make the goal, and we ain't got but 10 minutes. I know it's a big goal, but there's a reason. It says it right there, pay the rent. So I'm paying the rent. So please help out if you can. Do it. Next 10
Do
minutes.
it.
I will love you forever and ever in 2 days.
Forever.
And if we make the go, you can be a guest on the show if you want, to the highest tipper.
So
And you-
far, the tip to beat is Crow.
Yeah. It's true. That is true. That is true, raisin woman.
Woman raisin.
Woman.
$200. Beat the
I'm
crowd.
woman. Hear me roar. Pull me over and fuck me on the floor. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't think
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Calm down,
Yeah,
Trubisky. Calm down.
yeah. What?
Calm down.
Sorry.
You
It's
sound
like
like
his TikTok version of Tibetan throat singing.
he sounded like Elmer Fudd sitting on a dryer.
Good times.
Elmer Fudd on the drive.
They got me tickled.
Yeah.
Raisin.
Yes.
I love you.
I like you.
Oh, okay. We just made a. I think I just made a big go from somebody else here on PayPal. Let me just see. I did because an anonymous person knows Mama P, and they enjoy listening to to the Raisin Girl. They don't like me. What the fuck? Thank
Thank you,
you.
Anonymous.
That was $200.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
One more dollar from Anonymous, and they can be anonymous on the show.
Yeah. Anonymous on the show. That's weird. So yeah, that was good though. I appreciate that very, very, very much. So that would mean, let me see here. I don't know what that means. What? Okay, we got 240. That's 440 we've made total. So we need how much more? Mathematical genius, Sabisky.
Yeah, Bisky, that's you.
It was how much? It's 460 then? You said 440?
Yeah.
460.
To make 900.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be better if it was 1,000, but 900 is what we're aiming for.
Yeah.
So 460. Come on, man. We can do it. Red Eye will get butt fucking naked.
Whoa.
Won't you, Red? I tell you what,
Maybe.
if we make it, I'll dox Red.
Wow.
Let's show you where he lives, what he looks like. We'll show you what the inside of his butthole looks like. We'll show you everything.
Yeah. We will show you everything.
Show you his dick pics that he sent me.
But thanks once again to Anonymous. That was amazing. And thanks to Drunken, too.
Oh,
Jesse Eisenberg.
Jesse Eisenberg. Yeah, he's a cool
And Bitty Boy Blue and John Vega. You know, everybody who tipped, thank you. But we need 460. I just realized that Shab looks like Danny Sexbane without the beanie. Who's Danny Sexbane?
I was wondering that. Who?
I have no clue.
Is this something I
Dude.
should or should not Google?
I found a devil worshiper on TikTok who's got the upside down cross and everything, long hair. Him and Shabisky could be twins.
That's creepy.
Shabisky disagrees, but he does look like Shabisky.
It's impossible.
Impossible. They broke the mode when they made me. Ninja Sex Party. Jesus fucking Christ, said Half Bread. I don't know what Ninja Sex Party is.
Are we
I
supposed to
know
know
who
what
Jesus.
that is?
I know who Jesus fucking Christ is, though. We got 5 minutes to figure it out. I don't think we're gonna make it, unfortunately. And I hope so, 'cause I gotta have his shit by me. Oh. Crazy bitch. I'm talking to you, Shabisky, you crazy bitch.
What? Why would you call me that when we have her here? Okay.
Don't talk about Red Eye like that.
Yeah. Red Eye is a crazy bitch.
Red Eye's in mid
Oh, damn.
transition.
I don't need no buttholes, kids. But can I get to
Billy
the number of that ninja?
coming through with a $20 tip.
Thank you, Billy.
Thank you,
Said a
Billy.
bunch of stuff. He wants the number of the ninja. I think he
I'll
wants the
read it.
sex bang.
What's the sex bag? It sounds like a drink. It sounds like an alcoholic beverage.
Sex bang.
Ninja sex party.
Sex bang.
I don't need no buttholes, kids, but can I get the number of that ninja? He said, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Sure, Billy. It's 855 ninja.
That's so nice of you to share that with him.
Thank you. I'm a pretty nice guy when you break it down. Y'all need some culture. Well, we're Caucasians. We have no culture. Don't you know this? I mean, it's not like there's hundreds and thousands of years of culture from white people, but we don't have any culture. There's no Celtic culture. There's no European culture. There's none of that. None of that happened.
Oh, damn.
Thanks, guys.
I didn't do it.
You did it, Red. Whatever was done, you did it. We need, was it 440 now, I think. God damn, we're not going to make it because we ain't got but 2 minutes.
I think it's 4:15.
Oh my God, you're wrong. It was 460 a minute ago. He gave 20. How the fuck would it be 415?
Because didn't somebody give 200?
That,
PayPal?
what?
It would be what's on the goal there plus 200, right? Is how much we're on. We are on the goal, right?
Yeah.
So that would be 415 then. Big balls, sack, butt crack.
But-
Well,
Did you
you're the
lie a
one
minute
that's-
ago?
Well, you lied about the number you gave me then. That's what you did. You didn't say the correct number.
I gave the number earlier and it was correct then.
You must have done something wrong.
But how am I'm reading the number off the fucking thing. How did I do something wrong?
You fucked it up.
You fucked it
It's all
up.
your fault. It's 415. I'm a scientist. I hang out with Landon.
Your mom's gay.
Yeah. Both of them are pretty gay. Both my moms.
Well, one of them is. The other one is a cheater.
Whoa.
I'm a trash streamer, fair warning.
I'm just trash, so
Yeah, me too. Raisin's not trash though. She's like recycled trash.
Sure. I'm repurposed.
Yay.
I went to the Virgin Islands and got recycled.
Yeah.
Raisin was salvaged from the garbage tip and resold at a used, like a community center for $3 because they salvaged her.
Somebody bought her.
Nostalgia's grand, kids.
Somebody bought her at a
Damn.
thrift store.
Red Eye just priced Raisin Girl at $3.
Yeah, well, so it's
Popping tags.
a buyer's market.
No spring chicken. Oh.
Look, they can't give me away. They have to sneak me in the box, and like when someone buys a bulk bunch of stuff, they throw me in there. Like, I always get sent back. I didn't order this piece of shit. Send it back.
Come
on, mister, give me a chance.
We didn't make it, unfortunately. Wait a minute. Oh shit. Wow.
What?
Wow. From Landon for the go, according to Shabisky, question mark. 415.
Damn.
Because Shabisky said we needed 415. Shabisky was wrong, though. Seriously, we need like 30 more, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll figure it out. I'm not going to ask for any more because I'll figure it out.
Wait, does this mean we get to play Jackbox on Thursday?
Yeah, we can.
And you dye your beard pink?
Well, only if the highest tipper wants me to.
Yeah,
And Landon's coming on the show?
Yeah. Landon could come on the show if he didn't give me goddamn money, though. That's the thing.
Go and buy some neon pink fucking dye. You're gonna need it.
I got some on Amazon I'm gonna order. Y'all gonna have to wait though because it'll be next week because I have to order it and everything on Amazon. But here's the deal. I gotta get this rent paid, then I'll come up with the extra money to order that. I'm broke. Yeah, and then now
August,
the new goal is going to be to get some.
August coming through with a $30 tip. Thank you, August.
That was awesome. So thank you everybody. Thank you everybody who tipped. I appreciate you guys. I really do.
Pretty awesome.
Yep. Very awesome. Except Landon's a sack of shit.
Manic Panic. That washes out. Okay, fine.
Manic Panic.
Manic Panic is the dye you have on your wish list.
Well, yeah, it washes out.
Used Manic Panic when we were in high school. I'm surprised that shit's still around. Does that work?
I ain't gonna leave it in forever.
Somebody hook it up with the Manic Panic.
What do you want me to put it in for 10 years?
A 2-pack? Why a 2-pack?
I don't know. I just added something, Raisin. Why are you such a bitch?
Because I want it done.
But Landon hasn't said if he wanted me to do it.
Oh, Landon wants you to do it.
Yeah, of course Landon wants you to do it. Why wouldn't Landon want you to do it?
To play the game on Thursday, yes. We are doing the game on Thursday for sure. To be insulted by Pimp is to be insulted by the best. He still hasn't. Landon, do you want me to do the pink beard?
Yes, he does. Just because I'm just going to get in his ear and say, just
Landon,
do it.
What you don't understand, people, I will do it. I will definitely do it. But here's the thing. I live in Mississippi, folks. Just saying.
Should be sparkled, too.
I live in Mississippi.
Sparkles wash out, and so does the Manic Panic.
I could get stabbed.
You won't get stabbed.
Oh, hold on a sec. Dimebag Darrell cruised around for fucking donkey's years with fucking pink goatee and shit. No one fucking tried to do shit.
Famous. Oh, somebody did shit. They shot his ass on stage.
Yeah, but not because he had because that dude was a psychotic fucking stalking piece of shit. Not because of fucking pink goatee, dude. Come on, man, come on. Look, you people around town, you might start a trend off for all these fucking manly fucking rednecks fucking
But I did get some
pink beards
washable kind.
and paint their fucking
Yeah.
pickup trucks pink and get
I'm gonna do
chrome
it.
fucking rifle racks.
No, I'm gonna do it. I said I would. I'll definitely do it. There's no lie about it.
Dude,
But it is
you know,
washable. It is washed out, so I'll do it for the show a couple times, and then I'll walk around town with it.
just do the gay pride rainbow beard. That would look fucking great.
I'm doing
I
the
say
cotton.
rainbow.
I'm doing the cotton candy pink, and that's it. We're not
Takeshi
discussing-
6969. Rate
Thank
out
you.
some of your friends and diet like Takeshi.
But we're definitely doing the games on Thursday. The pink stuff won't happen until next week because I can't get it right now. But games will happen Thursday. Jackbox games Thursday. And I guess Landon's going to be on too that night. So that'll be cool. Yeah. Jackbox games Thursday. It'll be fun. And also, people, download the TikTok app and follow me and Trubisky. Here's the thing. I am doing very well on TikTok. I'm very proud of it. I'm very excited about it. I haven't been this excited about content in a long time because I'm actually getting to do funny stuff. And I'm very excited about it. If red eye can have a red eye, you can have a red beard. It's a pink beard, not red. You want me to do red? I'll do red. I'll do ginger. I'll go ginger on your ass.
Go patriotic. Go red, white, and blue. American flag. Beard.
Mhm.
Do it.
You're stupid.
Why? That'd be patriotic as fuck
I will
walking around with an
smash your
American flag.
face with a
beard.
claw hammer.
Whoa.
He's like,
People
well,
go,
fuck.
"Hey, Mister, what's up with your beard? Why is it all funny looking?" You just go, and then you can
He
look at
wants
them
to
and just
do
go,
red.
"America."
So Landon wants me to go red. Now, by red, do you mean like ginger red, like redheads, or like red?
We're talking feminist red.
Because
Feminist big red.
if you're talking about like doing like a redhead, I will do that and just do it until it wears out. I'll buy a box of dye from fucking Dollar General.
Don't buy a box of dye from Dollar General
No, buy good quality.
because
dye
how
because it's
a
for beard.
red box of dye from Dollar General is gonna fade to pink anyway, and then it will be permanent.
And Clairol hair dye on something. I ain't spending a lot of money on this shit now. I'm broke.
Look in your DMs.
You're a DM.
You're a
Listen
DM.
Take the advice of the person that's been dyeing hair for way longer than you have,
Hey.
boss.
Dude, I've been dyeing hair since I was
Yeah,
29.
but you
22.
you've got a dude's perspective. She actually has.
Oh,
studied
shut
product
up
and-
being a goddamn kiss ass bitch over there, right?
You went,
You're-
oh, what can I make the grey hair go away? I don't want to look. Oh, give me some black dye. Where's the black dye? Oh, God.
Yeah,
no
I'm
black
so
dye.
worried
Give me a
about-
felt pen.
I'm so worried about gray
Color,
hair.
I color it all in so no.
I'm so self-sensitive about gray hair, aren't I?
You used to be.
I wasn't.
That's
one
why
time.
you fucking
No,
dyed it.
I
That's
wasn't
why
one time.
everybody dyes their
Right.
hair.
I wasn't one time. I was very shallow about it one time. I ain't gonna lie, I was vain about it, but I ain't now. I don't give a fuck now.
No, because you're comfortable in your own skin and you
Yeah.
fucking, and I will admit it is a pretty fucking lush looking goddamn beard at this point. It's well kept. It's
It is
groomed.
well-
It's
I do take care of it. So
that's the key. It's like you don't just let it turn into like fucking Grizzly Adams fucking bear's
that's the only
asshole.
thing about dyeing it, which I'm going to do because I said I was going to do. That's the only thing about dyeing it is because, it's beautiful now. I don't want it to be ugly.
Well, that's why you want the really good, expensive quality dyes that don't damage.
You're
beard.
you're a quality dye. I don't know what that is.
Wow.
But he said,
You-
whatever red fits you, redhead is fine. So we'll figure that out. I'll look around and say, thank you, Landon. Thank you, Billy Boy. Thank you,
Landon. Fire engine red. Wink.
thank you, Drunken. You're awesome as well. All of you, everybody who threw money in was fucking great. $5, $10, all awesome. I appreciate you. Make sure you check. Are you going live, Shabisky?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing Call of Poopy like a boss.
All of Poopy like a boss with
Yeah.
Shabisky.
Mhm.
And Raisin Girl is my wife.
What? Oh my
I'm
god.
going to do her in her vagina.
August said, "Get Vampire Kiss. Will be twinsies." That
There you
sounds
go.
pretty bi. There you go. So
Ooh.
Vampire Kiss.
We could do twinsies. Look, I'll send you the color. I'll send you the exact thing that I use.
Well, yeah. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you. Got to go now. Got to go. Shabisky's going to be
Love you,
doing
kids.
live. Red Eye, thank you very much for joining us.
My
Raisin, love
pleasure,
you.
boss.
And bye,
Love
y'all.
you too, baby.